In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Carter on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Go, get out there. Kill.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. A handoff for Williams, running left. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. And that was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
That crunches off the right upright, no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Dart starting with a pass here. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going on 1st down, it starts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's taken down. But some quality yardage on that play.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, able to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Still has room inside the 15. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
You know, ready to send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Gun. Sway, today.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
6-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. Hey, 40. Hey, kill. 40.
First down, here's Dak. Dumped off to his running back. He'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
We're going to 54.
Now a give running right. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Just keep on continuing the evolution of the wide receivers as runners. You know, that used to just be a gadget play, Kate. But then you see it more and more between the 20s, and now we're seeing it even in the red zone. Get your playmakers the ball.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Dak to the air here. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for him here. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Pulsitivo's got it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. But following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. One play action with Darth. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. The Giants in control so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They are facing second down deep on their own end. The throw left side finds Johnson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Darts out of the shotgun. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
It's a gain of
I may
10.
love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Dart gonna throw again. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's gonna move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They motion the slot man right. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Blue on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here go 46. Here go 26.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in.
Dak now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Dumps it off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, here's Dart. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Kill. Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Why is?
Dak out of the pistol. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Gun.
On first down, it's Blue. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10 from the 41. Darts back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 47. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Pass brought in by Slayton. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 8. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And in, touchdown, New York. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Gano adds the point after. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47.
Back to the air, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dak to the air here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
Looking to return from the 29. And all right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
At their own 32-yard line.
One last play before the break. He's back to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's... down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now they face second down. To throw, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Dart setting in the throw here. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. The Giants are set to punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown.
18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First down, here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Javonte Williams out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Prescott here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
46.
Prescott now on third down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick six. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. Getting right back out there, you better flush it fast.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff running left. It's Blue. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 26-yard line.
Play action now for Prescott. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Protect the line, eh?
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Kill. We're going to 53.
From the gun is Prescott. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now Dart. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second and 10 now. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Darts out of the shotgun. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Dart going to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. He's out in the clear. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Prescott will look to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for George Pickens that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. Down the field, he's got Lamb. Hits the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. This is the end of the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Here's Dart now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Dart's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his right. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. By happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Dart's back to throw. And he scores! It's a New York touchdown! The Giants put up even more points in a win. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now here's Prescott. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
The 38-yard line.
1st and 10, Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Throwing on first down. It starts. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
First throw for the backup now. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The Giants using their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun is Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
47.
Now it's Prescott again. It's Pickens on the slant. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 40. Yeah, here we go. Right there. Line, hey. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, kill. Hey, 47.
Throwing again, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Yeah! Here we go!
After the sack, another pass on second down. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go to 54, go to 54.
Prescott here from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. This is Cox. That's Slayton. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Giants continue piling it on here in the 4th. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. Gano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete. The coverage by Micah McFadden.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to the air, Prescott. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yeah!
They'll start the drive with blue. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
1st down run gets them 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
There we go!
Dak now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
To throw is Prescott. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yeah! Here go 46!
Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Completed over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Dallas.